Children, how are you all? I hope that you all are in good health by the grace of the good God. And the very same is with me and my family. Children, we have already completed the 2 lessons of the literature book, and today we are going to start the new lesson, that is lesson number 3, and the name of the lesson is Ranji's Wonderful Pet. Children, Ranji's wonderful pet means a wonderful pet of Ranji. In this story, we are going to see something special about Ranji's pet. Now, the question is, what is a pet? Is it this? No. Not. I'm talking about another one. Let's see the another one. Children, yes, the lesson is related with this bat only, the bat which is used to play cricket. This is a story which is related with a cricket focused teenager boy, Ranji, who loves to play cricket. He plays very well, but suddenly, due to some circumstances, he is out of form and loses motivation. Children, before we start the lesson, let's talk about the person who has written this interesting and motivational story. Children, here is he. He is the most famous author of India, Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond was born on 19th May 1934. He is an Indian author of British descent. He was born in Kasauli, Himachal Pradesh, and grew up in Jamnagar, Dehradun, and Shimla. His love for children inspired him to write some remarkable stories. These are admired by children and adults alike. Now, children, let's start the reading and explanation of the lesson. Children, in between the reading and explanation, I'll ask you to underline the words. You have to underline those words and take those words as hard words. Means you have to write those words in your notebook and find the meanings of the words with the help of your dictionary. I hope, children, it is clear to you. So let's start the lesson. You pay attention and try to understand the lesson, that is Ranji's Wonderful Pet. Starting from the beginning, here in the book, it has written, this is a story from Ruskin Bond's book, Ranji's Wonderful Pet and Other Stories. Ranji is an innocent, enthusiastic child who loves to play cricket. His dedication towards the game and dream of providing his worth inspires him to work hard and achieve what he wants. Here it says that the story is related with the wonderful bat of Ranji, and about Ranji, it says that he is an innocent, enthusiastic child whose passion is cricket, and he is dedicated towards the game, and his dream of becoming a good and successful cricketer inspires him to work hard and achieve what he wants. Children, in the same manner, if we want to achieve something, what is needed? Hard work is needed. So, let's proceed and see what Ranji is going to do to achieve his goal and try to get and inspiration from him. Children, underline the words innocent and enthusiastic. Now, let's proceed with the reading. "How's that?" shouted the wicket-keeper, holding the ball up in his gloves. "How's that?" echoed the slip fielders. Again underline the word echoed. "How?" growled the fast bowler, glaring at the umpire. "Out," said the umpire. Underline the word glaring. And Suraj, the captain of the school team, walked slowly back to the pavilion, which was really a tool shed at the end of the field. The score stood at 53 for 4 wickets. Another 60 runs had to be made for victory, and only one good batsman remained. All the rest were bowlers who couldn't be expected to make many runs. It was Ranji's turn to bat. He was the youngest member of the team, only 11, but sturdy and full of pluck. As he walked briskly, underline the word briskly, to the wicket, his unruly black hair was blown about by a cool breeze that came down from the hills. Ranji had a good eye and strong wrists and had made lots of runs in some of the minor matches. Here, the cricket match of a school cricket team is going on, and the wicket-keeper took a catch and joyfully shouted, "How's that?" and said, "Out." The umpire agreed with the same, and the captain of the school is out and towards a tool shed at the end of the field, and the score is 53 for 4 wickets. Another 60 runs had to be made for the victory, and only one good batsman is remaining, and all the rest are bowlers. A kind of challenge in front of the team. Now it is Ranji's turn to bat. Ranji was the youngest member of the team, of only 11 years, but he was brave and determined. As he walked actively with full of energy to the wicket, his black hair was blown beautifully by a cool breeze. No matter that he was only 11-year-old, but he could spot things easily, and his strong wrists had made lots of runs in some of the minor matches. Let's proceed with the reading. But in the last 2 inter-school games, his scores had been poor, the highest being 12 runs. Now he was determined to make enough runs to take his side to victory. Here it clears that in the last 2 inter-school games, Ranji was out of form and loses motivation. His scores was very poor, only with the highest of 12 runs. So now this time he was trying his best to make enough runs, means as much as runs to take his side to the victory. Children, that's all for today. In the next class, we will continue with the explanation. Take care and be safe.